So let's just, I would take the medium one for demonstration, but we use them all the same way. I just put these over here. What we do with them and why this is the first thing we do in our reset is to become aware of our breathing. Our breathing will feature in most of the exercises, all of the exercises that we will be doing. And our breathing has so many powerful connections to our entire posture. So when we breathe in our belly and balloon the tummy when we inhale, we release the diaphragm down. That will affect our throat, our vagus nerve, which you will hear more about. The vagus nerve is really your best friend for rest and digest. There's two little settings in your nervous system: the run for your life, fight, flee, or pretend you're not there, and the rest and digest, the groovy one that is most active during the night. It helps you with growth in all directions and digestion of mind as well, and as of your digestive system in your tummy. So what we will do, we put this onto our belly. There's a rib cage, so it's under the rib cage and above the pubic bone. If this is too wide because you're a small person, take the folded towel, maybe put a small book in there to have a bit more bounce. So you need to find what's right for you. And that is like the beauty. It's not one fits all. Yes, you can buy a fancy block like that, but it might not be the right size for you. So a book and a towel will do the trick. You put this here, and then what we will do, we will lie with the soft part of our tummy over there, first of all, holding ourselves up with our forearms. Okay, and just feel your pelvic bones here at the front being off it and the block being in the hollow. You don't do this when you've just eaten. Just do it on an empty stomach. It's the easiest. And just notice one thing first. So there's 3 steps, but we're going one at a time. So we can stay up there a bit. And we want to feel our inhalation push into the block, push into the resistance towards the floor. Like you're ballooning your tummy. You might need to shuffle a bit again, so to make sure you're not propped up by the bones. Breathing through the nose only. And there might be a few things you notice. There might be discomfort. There might be a challenge to breathe into your belly. There might be huge tension. And there might be a pulse. That's your aorta, your blood pumping. And just notice. Just notice it all and know that that's your baseline you're working with. So it's good. Then after this becomes a bit more comfortable, you might want to step 2. You might want to step into step 2. So there's a ballooning of the tummy into the block, into the resistance. And there is a relaxing and letting the block sink into the hollow of your tummy. And just take your time to allow that block to sink deeper and deeper into the hollow of your tummy. Working your diaphragm. Feeling that pulsation. I want you to naturally allow your breath to slow and release all urgency. I can also invite you to just cross your arms and lie over if that feels okay. If that's too much, just go back on your forearms. The third step is, after the inhale ballooning and the exhale allowing the block to go up, is to resist inhaling straight away. So adding a little pause at the end of your exhalation, releasing the urgency to breathe. And make that space like a pause. You can pause even your thoughts in, like a holistic pause. Allowing the resisting of the inhalation, pushing in, and the release of the exhalation. Allowing more space than it would naturally just give you. Pause. And you will do that for a total of 5 minutes. So you can set yourself an alarm from starting to finish, 5 minutes. And it works with so many of your systems. And I will mention all the benefits of it in the course here below. Enjoy and know that this resets how you usually breathe. We breathe thousands and thousands of times a day, some better than others, but if we can make our default breath more effective, more supportive for our whole system, and all those diaphragms in our body, it has a huge impact. And you don't even need to believe it, just do it. Maybe you could have one of those blocks next to your bed and do it before bedtime, because it stimulates your vagus nerve, which is your rest and digest side of the nervous system. So it will help you have a deeper sleep. Doing it in the morning, it will set you up for a better default breathing pattern. And you could do it throughout the day again, but on an empty stomach. If this is something you don't do, belly breathing, then this is really important to solve. For example, if you have been a smoker, smokers breathe into the chest. Into the chest. They don't breathe into the stomach for smoking. And sometimes it gets completely reversed. So, and oftentimes as well, when I see people just sit in yoga class, they breathe in and fill themselves up, their airbags up, and then they exhale and they go like, fall back in. And our system wasn't designed to slouch. Our system was designed to hold up, to support all of our vital organs. So even throughout the day, when you work with that, you might notice that when you inhale, you balloon your tummy without your shoulders going up. And when you exhale, you lift. rather than deflate. And that is fantastic for your brain, for your well-being, your happiness, for being an upright person. Your entire spine will thank you. Your whole anatomy is reliant on a good breathing pattern. Thank you so much for looking after yourself. This is easy, this is simple, but you need to put it into life. Just knowing about it does absolutely nothing. Even the placebo will be stretched to help you if you don't help yourself. So these 5 days are not to overwhelm you. It's about you understanding and slowly, month by month, adding some bits of it, having a focus that calls you to balance, to reset, and to support your system that supports you so beautifully. Have a lovely day. Look after yourself. Happy breathing.